استسلام سرايا المرابطين استهداف دبابة.
Like thousands of Palestinian farmers during this season, Mohammed Assos worked harvesting his olive trees in the village of Burin near the Jewish settlement Yitzhar. From high up in the tree, he saw Jewish settlers approaching him. He wanted to run away, but instead fell out of the trees onto his back.
After I fell, he threw a large stone on my back very hard. He thought he killed me. I heard him tell his friends, "Go, he's dead." After about 15 minutes, I called my brothers and they called an ambulance. I was in the hospital for a week and I still have a lot of problems in my back.
He shows videos of similar events in the past, including violence against him by Israeli soldiers. He says he didn't report the recent attack because he doesn't believe the soldiers will help him. Assos's friend, Gil Hammerschlag, is a Jewish Israeli who lives in a nearby settlement and comes almost every day to help Palestinians during the month-long harvest. He says Israeli soldiers rarely intervene to stop settler attacks.
I wanted to meet Palestinians to work with on an equal level. They need the hands because they have only few days a year to finish their grove, or they need help because they fear to go to these groves.
Other leftist Israelis express their solidarity with the Palestinians by helping with the harvest, including the group Rabbis for Human Rights. They work together with Wafika Najjar, a mother of 6, who says her family is denied access to some of their 100 olive trees because they are too close to the 3 Jewish settlements which surround Burin. Her complaint is shared by the village's other 3,500 residents who own about 10,000 olive trees.
This is my land and my homeland. It makes us very angry when the settlers try to take it away. The olive harvest is really important for us, not only economically but also socially, and a lot of people are afraid to let their children come because they are afraid of settler attacks. It really breaks my heart.
Yisrael Medad, a spokesman for the Israeli settlers, says they reject all violent attacks on any side of the conflict, and they think Palestinian claims are exaggerated.
Dozens of times the number of 300 trees are cut down, exactly 300, again and again and again. So many of us have doubts, unless there's very good proof brought about what's going on. The majority of the cases are on Shabbat, when most of the boys who are religious wouldn't do this.
Rabbi Ehud Bandel, one of the founders of Rabbis for Human Rights, offers a different point of view.
Judaism, in a nutshell, is what is hateful to you, do not do unto others. And when we come here to show our solidarity with these others, okay, for us, that is indeed the manifestation of our Judaism. It's important for Palestinians, and we have here their kids, to see Jews coming with an open hand, stretched hand for peace, and not with uniform and guns.
Most Israelis and Palestinians live in a divided reality, but working together, picking olives, they get to know each other and maybe even become friends. Linda Gradstein for VOA News, Burin in the West Bank.